North face cam. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night. It's your boy LF Jake, part 3 of Ash of God's Redemption. We're jumping straight in. I'm not going to talk about what happened last night because each stream is multiple hours long, but we are back in control of Thorn, Brennan, and the gang. Now, I believe we are going to Ursus. Yes, as we can see on the current goal, the thin thread of hope leads you to a mysterious lady healer called Unda. She lives in the city of Ursus. So Thorn's last message, he spoke to the... let me think. She spoke to the seer, the seeress, sorry. She spoke to the seeress at the Arch Menhir. And, you know, we've figured out that all the Menhirs are tainted. They're not going to heal our daughter, Gleda. But there is a healer in Ursus who could help. There are 3 different ways to go. Going north of the old mill seems like a bad idea. Going south seems like a bad idea. I feel like going on a straight road on the old Gibonan road to the bread market is the way to go. Let's go. It cost us 40 Strixes, but we got 100 or so. Chilton, welcome to the stream. When you camp for the night, your companions gather around the campfire and entertain each other with stories and fairy tales. You have 2 options. Tell everyone except the Night Watch to go to sleep, or join their childish story circle. Though fairy tales aren't your forte, you have plenty of tales from your soldiering days. Share an interesting story. Gotta keep morale up, huh? Your companions are raptly attentive as you reminisce about the Palian campaign, which led you beyond the veil to vanquish a cunning and vicious enemy, earning you your title. You explain why your coat of arms, the very same your shield displays, bears the boat and axes. Your companions praise your courage and become more confident in you as their leader. There we go, morale is now average 40%. I want to quickly check. Can we level up or anything right now? Yes we can. No one's injured as well, which is huge. We lost Fisk, obviously, because he was a drunken man. Could give her more health. We could give her... Oh, heavy strike, -8. Yes, that one. This team's looking pretty good. Definitely my least favourite team out of the 3, though. Oh, the Faded Rune. We got the Faded Rune back. +4 to health. Alright, who's got the least amount of health here? 28. Yep, okay. Good enough for me. There we go. We could talk to people. But no. There's a lot of reading in this game, and I don't want to give myself more to do. Let's carry on to the bread market. We always need to be on the lookout for more Strixes as well. It's vital to our survival. You come across a merchant's cart with a broken wheel. Several guards are busy repairing it. The car is brimming with pots, the kind used to transport oil. The merchant introduces himself as Sid and gestures helplessly at his cart. Ask him if he has anything for sale first. Let's prioritise here. Attack +1 for archers. Oh, this is what we need though. If it gives me Strixes, we're buying it. Reduces health by 10 to all enemy units and reduces energy by... Oh, this is huge. By both of those. Energy by 10 and increased defense by 20. This is pretty big. Oh, we've got 300 gold left. Ugh. That's all we can get. The merchant is fearful of the strange masked murderer seen in these parts. He offers to pay in gold to guard him and take him to the nearest village. Assist. Yes, we need gold. We are running low. You barely have the time to check your weapons when you're attacked by Ences. The merchant's guard circles the cart and its owner, but are in no rush to help you. Don't you worry. I was hoping for some action anyway. Okay, so. I want Flit in there. Now, do we use Glader or Thorn? I'm going to say Glader because she's got high loyalty, which means plus 10% to all stats, which probably means she's going to be more helpful in a scrap. I don't want to use Thorn and Glader because we need to even out all the experience, you know? We can't let Thorn go get all the kills. Okay. Let's see. Positioning wise, I actually think we're pretty good. Everyone's already in line with an enemy, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Let's run it. Okay, so it starts with our turn. I feel like it's the smartest option here to use an archer. Where's my archer? Here he is. Give myself some defense because I can see him getting attacked. Well, he's going to be the first person to get attacked. And first blood goes to me. A lot of Ences. Oh, and it's the same guy. Good thing we had that 4 defense. Okay. 12 damage to energy. 3 damage, increase attack of a party member by 2. Okay, can Glader reach? Oh, Glader's got mad range. Okay, let's play this tactically. Tactically. Let me think. No, okay, we'll just use Glader straight away. Increase energy by 4. Damage is split evenly between health and energy. Try that again. Try that again. And then attack. Forgot about the counter. Oh damn it, they're attacking. Are they going to attack it like in that order? Okay, can Hode reach anyone? Yes, he will be able to, I reckon. So what we'll do first is Lone. Give this guy more attack. Yeah, they're definitely attacking in this order. Okay. That was good. So first thing we want to do is increase our running distance. So now we can go here. Okay, that's good. Next is going to be my archer. Dead shot, not bad, but it hurts me too much to risk using it now. This is going to be a tough fight. I can already see it. And I think what I'll try and do with Sop is push him ahead and he can take the aggro of some of these guys on the far end. So the main bulk of my forces don't have to focus on the main bulk of their forces. This should work out. And Sop will take on him. Now we know they can't really attack next turn. What's the health saying? We can definitely get a kill here. Probably with Glider, right? Nice. He's gonna heal a dude that's hardly even hurt. We love that. 10 damage. What about Flit? 8 damage or 16. This is a bit risky, but I think this should work. We'll do Dead Shot, which hurts me 16, but it's going to kill this guy. Hopefully no one's going to attack that archer for the rest of this fight. We'll be fine. Now's a good time to use Sop. Raise his counter attack. And then if he's got an attack that pushes back the unit, which he does, we'll do that one. So he can't counter. That's fine, that's energy damage, we can deal with that. So what we'll do now is use you. Get him back because he's a support boy. We don't need him on the front lines. Do loan again. Increase Hode's attack even more because next turn he will attack. Okay, didn't know they were going to have a range attack like that, but that's fine. So now we got Hode who's going to do... It's not showing me, just a bit annoying. But can I not do it? Wait, do I need energy to do it? Well, this is good. This raises my energy, so I should be able to attack after this. Oh. For a second, I was worried. Yeah, it cost me 6 energy to do that attack. Go on. Yes, Sop will counter. Go on, Sop. Go on, son. Alright, who's the best person for my archer to attack now then? 16 health, 16 health. I can kill. But I need to make sure that I'm in a position where I can't get countered. This costs me 4 energy, so moving back... Ooh. Moving back here should be fine. And I'll be safe from any counters. And that should kill. Nice. So far so good. They're doing really well. As long as I don't use Sop, he will keep that counter attack, I believe. So we want to keep him over there not doing anything for now. This enemy's got... Who's got the most attack over here? I believe it's Hode. Oh my god. This hurts me loads, but it will kill. Let's do it. Wow. 88 damage. Now I'm a little bit worried for Sop. He's still got his counter attack, so we don't want to use him just yet. Can I attack from here? I can. Beautiful range as well. Just a normal attack, but that's okay. Yeah, can't counter that one. Again, don't need to use him just yet. Let's get my other archer out. Oh, I won't be able to attack from there, will I? Okay, you know what? I think it's time we use Sop. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who else can I use though, really? Get her close enough to take some aggro, maybe. Okay, they've wasted their turn healing. This is good. Got to do this one, unfortunately. Push them back. Hurts me though, but it would hurt me anyway because he was going to counter. Okay, this is good. Oh, actually, no, it's not good. I think Sop's doomed. I should be able to do the loan from here, right? Oh, I can, but I didn't really want to do it to Hode. Okay, they wasted their turn healing. This is good for me. This cost me 16 energy, so I won't be able to do it if I move into the yellow zones. Okay. I need to use Sop here. I can't not use Sop. Now I could kill someone, but Sop will get killed in return. Oh, flip. No one's got a move here. In fact, let's use Hode. Oh no. In fact... What? My movement hasn't moved. Oh, god damn it. Well, I've sacrificed Sop for no reason. Oh! They didn't attack. I don't think this attacks everyone around me, but I'm really hoping it does. No. Oh wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, screw it. Oh yeah, she heals when she kills. Defense. A normal attack. He can't counter right now. Now we can. It's a good time for me to use this archware. Ruin his energy. Now my other archware should be able to get this kill. Just about, considering he's got no energy. Oh wow, no. Still no kill. Ooh. Not really much that this guy can do. What we do? Go over here. I suppose this will kill, will it? Oh, it does kill! Nice! That move only targets energy, so I didn't know if it actually affected his health, but he's got no energy. Nice! Oh my god, we've done it. Oh, I've got to play this smart. I could still lose someone. This enemy has got 13 kind of 10 HP. Yeah, we've got it, we've got it. $18 damage, hurts me 14, but that's fine. Nice! Oh, we got 2 cards for the Reaping's Breath. I don't know if that's a good move, but we got it. And 3 levels up. The merchant thanks you for saving his life, but wishes to part ways. He's confident that there won't be a second party of enters here. You accept your pay and ride forth. So how much pay did we get? 200. Oh, wait, was that 2,000? We had 300 gold left, now we got 2,000. I don't know. Now we could go out of our way, that would be really stupid. Onwards to Ursus, I suppose. But wait, first, we can level up. Let's see. Fleet. What can we do here? You don't learn the secondary stuff until you get to level 4. So we've got +1 attack distance and damage to the move shot. +1 attack to the move accuracy. Oh wait, no. +1 attack overall. Yeah, sure. Brett is my other archer. He's already got accuracy. Let's give +1 attack distance and damage to the skill shot. And Ramlin, my mage. Lone costs less to do. +5 health. +1, -1 cooldown to this one. That's actually really good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That energy attack. Sweet. Look at all of our horses. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 horses. That's too many horses. To Ursus. No point going to the inn, we literally just rested at a campfire. We need to get into the city. Finally, the northern Geranian fortress comes into view from behind the trees. Ursus used to be a small settlement above the salt mines, but has grown because of the Menhir. The palace walls and towers cover the entire hill. Is the cure to the wretched plague within? Your daughter distracts you from your thoughts. Dad, why do you look at the city as if it's new to you? You look to the city as you answer her. I'm trying to read the flags on the steeples. They tell you which rules are in effect and what's going on in the kingdom. A Burkanan flag, for example, would be a sign of a large-scale war. Hode butts in. The flags were the first thing I saw. From what I can tell, I do well to remain Hode for now. My grandfather's in town, and we've had a disagreement, to put it lightly. So the king is in town. Glader rolls her eyes. So what? It's not bad to be Hode, especially if you survive all this. On the other hand, Prince Ho would never have faced such perils. You turn to Hode. Adventure and peril are tempting until you face them in real life. It's one thing to listen to stories in a tavern, but listening to the tale of wounds and blood is entirely different. The smart thing to do would be to find a safe hideout and lie low. Hode chuckles, and this coming from a man who has more scars in his body than I've had drunken revels. You interrupt the soldier. Enough talk. Hold your tongues while you're at the gate. I will speak to the guards, and Hode, try to be as unassuming as possible. The commander of the guard approaches you and requests to see your papers. He leafs through them, eyeing your party suspiciously. Hode especially. He knows. Travelling from Albers, yes, I see. Well, your papers are in order. Please see me one by one. By Geranian law, your swords must receive a seal at the gate. You may remove the seal upon leaving the city. And you, boy, turning to Hode, you'd make a fair bit of coin at the court of Geranian king. You're the spitting image of his grandson. I hear it quite often, but I'm afraid I must decline. It would be unwise of me to rely solely on a monarch's grace. What if I happen to fall out of favour? I'd rather avoid the courts and throne rooms as much as possible. You shouldn't show your faces in the palace if you don't expect to find yourselves in the king's good graces. I know all of your names, travellers, so it's time I introduce myself. Shek, commander of the guard, at your service. Thank you, but we're not looking for any trouble. You may not be looking for it, but trouble has its way of finding people. Has a way of finding people. Such are the times we live in. When trouble does strike, I'll be at your service. In that case, I'd be happy to be of service of you, Commander. Well, your papers seem to be in order. You even have the mark of the stockade by the Ark. How's my old pal Vegan holding up? He's having a rough time. Masked warriors are launching attacks on the stockade, happening twice while we were there. We helped Vegan push them back, but we won't hold out. But he won't hold out much longer if help isn't sent. Heavens above, reading. So that's how it is. We haven't even had a second to spare for him. Damn it. We need to send in reinforcements. Welcome to Ursus, gentlemen. I'll not detain you a moment longer. Thank you. It's the way they talk. It's not the fact that there's so much reading. It's the fact that the way they talk always throws me off. Alrighty. We could go straight to Unda's house. Let's go to the shop. First things first. While healing, heals 2 levels of injury per day. That's good. But it's also half of all of our money. I'm only here for Strixes, which nothing seems to do. So let's go to Teek's Inn. It used to belong to an old friend of yours. Perhaps you should drop by. Well met, Teek. I haven't seen you in ages. Why's this place so empty? It used to be packed. Thornbrennan! Good health to you and a hearty appetite. I've never dreamed I'd see you. Oh, and you have company. In truth, I haven't had many clients lately. Such are the times. Well, you can play host now. You're still a good cook, I hope. Arrange to have the table set and come with me. We need to speak in private. Why do you have Burkhannon flags here in Ursus? These cauldron heads are talking of war. Something about the Northerners testing the strength of our borders. As soon as Prince Trig returns, he'll lead the allied Burkhannon army. Our king, gods protect him, is a bit too old for the thick of battle. Where could the prince be on the eve of war? Why isn't he leading the troops in the capital? The prince hasn't been on speaking terms with his father for a couple of years. Some kind of argument, apparently. They'll have to reconcile now that war is coming. The army will gather here instead of at the capital, since we're closer to the border and all. Prince Trig will return. He has no choice. We should have a bite to eat, then get to work. Consider it done. Then you'll tell me the news. Where you've been, what you've seen. Wait, what's that noise outside? Expecting some company? Dad, there's a squad of guardsmen dismounting. Someone's with them. Uncle Branficti. Damn it, if he's not guards, we'd rather avoid confrontation altogether. Teek, is there some kind of back entrance? Bran and I can't stand each other. I'd rather it not come to blows. There are no guards, Thorn. More like your brother-in-law's hired goons. They pretend to guard the city, but they're just a bunch of cutthroats. Shek would only lend guards to Bran over his dead body. You decide what to do. Do you cautiously keep your distance, or do you look your sworn enemy in the eye? We stay. I'm not running from that scoundrel. Thorn, please, I swear to the gods. I'll still have a life to live in this city once you've left it behind. If things get violent, you'll just trash the whole place. All right, we'll meet him ourselves. No need to drag you into this. So, look at him. He's so evil. Look what the cat dragged in. Thornbrennan in the flesh, with my niece in tow. Where is my precious sister, I wonder? Don't tell me she's giving birth again. Well, she's dead, so don't you feel stupid. How dare you speak to of my mother like that? I'm just being considerate, you know. Brotherly. Our lovely family is about to diminish, and I just wondered if there was a way to make up for the loss. What are you talking about? How will our family diminish? Haven't you heard? So sweet a father to keep you in the dark. Our dear Mac's detachment to the forces of Frigga to assist the Prince of Isana. Mac fought heroically, but he was wounded and captured by bandits with the taste of human flesh, apparently. So Mac might be our son. You lie! You boorish girl, I bring you news of your beloved brother, yes, and you dare accuse me of lying? So our son has been kidnapped by a cannibalistic tribe of bandits. The possibility never occurred to me, I must confess. Life is full of surprises. Your grandfather didn't keep a sufficiently watchful eye on his grandson, who is now said to be devoured. You bastard. You notice Gleda's movement a moment too late. Her fist strikes Bran in the face with an unexpected force. Your brother-in-law topples to the ground, spluttering blood. There is genuine fear in Bran's eyes, but also triumph. He crawls towards his guards. Stop standing around, you rattleheads, he squeals. She attacked me. Kill them all. As you prepare for battle, you're interrupted by Shek, accompanied by several guards. Well, I never. Cease immediately. All who do not lay down their arms will be declared criminals and treated accordingly. Bran's men dare not confront the commander and slowly retreat. Their employer hides behind them. This girl attacked me. How dare you oppose justice? Shek winces. You want a massacre in my city just because someone punched you in the face? That's not justice. It's lynching. You know punishment for that? Let's go. The king has sent for you. A letter from Prince Trig has arrived. Bran thinks for a bit, then turns to face you. You won't get away with this. Thank the gods I have more urgent business to attend to. Gleda watches her hateful uncle walk away. Dad, what was he saying about Macht? It can't be true, can it? Your face begins to race, but you succeed in concealing your anxiety. Of course he was lying. Your grandfather doesn't think much of me, but he loves his grandson dearly. He would never let anything bad happen to him. Come, we've business of our own to see to. Wow. We could have avoided all that if we hadn't gone, in that inn, so that was cool. But let's go straight to Under's house, I think. Yeah, I don't really care about anything else. You find Under's house and knock on the door. There's no answer, but the door swings slowly open. You enter. The house seems empty, but the door to the courtyard is open. You feel like you should be on your guard. Hode, watch the entrance. No telling who might want to pay us a visit. I don't like it here. What's that smell? Potions? Alright, let's check the courtyard. If Under isn't there, it means we've missed her again. Oh! We ready for a fight? What's going on? You see a woman by the stone table in the courtyard. She notices you and flinches. If you are looking for Unda, she's not here anymore. I'm her daughter, Philia, and I don't deal in healing or fortune-telling. Please leave. Glada steps forward. Chilla sent us. She told us Unda could offer help. She also asked us to tell you that the source should be preserved. Philia closes her eyes for a moment and then looks to the table. You draw closer and notice a message chalked into the stone. Behind you! Oh my god, that's a lot. You hear a scream come from inside and turn sharply. Ents swarm the house in droves. You ready your weapons and notice that Philia's gone. Perhaps it is for the best. She'd just get in your way. Okay, I think it's time we bring Thorn back. Who doesn't need to be in this fight? Maybe 2 archers is a bit, you know? Yeah, let's get rid of Brett. Fight! Okay, we're all here, that's good. Okay, so let's have a look here. First of all, that archer boy. On in there. Thorn. I want you there. Magic boy. I want you there. Sop. There. And Glada. There. Begin! Alright, it always starts with our turn first, which I do appreciate. And we're going to start with Glada. Putting herself in a bit of harm's way. It's a risky move, but I'm down to try it. Straight kill. They've used a card which raises the attack of 2 people by random, and the person whose attack has been raised is my archer. So let's use him. Deals 35 damage. Let's do it. Oh my god! I took away more HP than I was expecting. I should have probably paid more attention. If he goes for my archer, he's doomed. No, okay, it's good. Alright, let's send in Thorn. No, actually, let's send in Sop. Damn it. Right, this will have to do, I suppose. I don't want to have to use energy to move. Increase defense by 4. And let's just do a normal attack. He won't counter. He's not applied the counter yet. Now he has. Getting more and more worried for Glada. Okay, let's use you. Oh wow, this guy's movement is awful. Okay, you know what? No, it's not good. It's not good. We need... Flip! No one's got range! Oh, this is good, actually. I can increase Glada's defense by 6. Thank God we had one move that was useful. And then the next thing I can do is get Hode into position. Just put him there for now, don't waste your energy. And then last move will be Lone. Give Hode more damage. He's gonna, yeah, surround her. Oh, didn't attack, okay. They've both got counter attacks on, which sucks. Huh, okay, so it's gonna be someone else. I don't really want to touch Glader because she's still got the 6 defense and she'll lose that when I do a turn with her. So we'll use our archer, Flit, who could be putting himself in harm's way here. Seven defense is huge, and 14 damage with the bow. Pretty big as well. That 7 defense is actually going to keep him alive. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's go for Sop. Raise his counter attack. Do an attack that pushes him away. Then I can use Glader. Oh, I can move around here. This is good. Which means now she can't get as surrounded. Split the damage. So if I get hit, it'll be shared between everything. And then a normal attack. That should work just fine. It's not as fine as I thought. Alright, now's Thorn's time to shine. What does this do? Increases your defense by 6 and attack by 1. Good. Oh, I didn't attack! What the hell? Okay, luckily they didn't attack Glader. Not really much I can do here. What's that little green symbol next to Hode's face at the bottom? There's no way to check. Increase your attack by 0. All damage is dealt to energy. Yeah, this one. More attack for Hode. Okay. This should be good, but we'll see. Oh, I can't do it! Okay, whatever. Bit risky. Oh, thank God. Didn't think she would survive that. Now, if I can kill that... Yeah, if Glader can kill him, she'll definitely survive at least one more turn. Increases your energy. All damage you receive to health. No, that doesn't help me. I think killing people raises Glader's health, though. Might not keep her alive, but you never know. probably maybe kill... I don't know, actually. $11 damage. Do this one for now. Target the right person. No, try it again. Attack. There we go. And he will counter, but he's going to attack my energy, which is fine for now. I think Glader for sure will go down. Yeah, sure. That's a good move. Hode's not in any danger, but... Yeah! And then... maybe... Oh my god, this will kill. Nice. If I can get through this fight... Oh, wait. Oh, if I can get through this fight without Glader dying, that will be huge. Although I don't really know how to do that right now. Because whoever I attack with... I guess I've got to attack with Glader, because then she'll get healed. I don't think that's enough health to keep her alive, though. Oh, but it is if they choose to heal each other instead. Okay. You know what? Increase Glader's defense by 6. Oh, what? 20 damage. Here's me thinking I was doing so well to keep her alive. Raise counter attack. I mean, we're gonna win. I was hoping to do it without any injuries, but can't get everything we want. Oh wow. Big counter. No, a big counter. A big counter indeed. When people haven't got any energy, Ramlin's sick. My mage is sick, but only if the enemy's got no energy. Nice. And you know what, Sop? You've earned that kill. Good job. 1 injury is... I know, 2 injuries, my arch went down as well. We'll take it. Nice, 3 levels up. Oh god, oh no! You rush... See, this annoys me, because Hode was in the last fight, so obviously he was fine. You rush into the house after the battle and find Hode leaning against the wall. He sits in a pool of blood, a blade shard stuck in his chest, and ends with a knife protruding from his eyelids nearby. Hode smiles. Managed to get him, he whispers. Bastard didn't know what he was dealing with. Philia pushes you away. She's holding some kind of flask. Let me through! The wound's severe! Don't get in my way! Get out of here! You leave Hode in the care of Philia, a healer, as luck would have it, and you return to the backyard. You look over the Ents' corpses and wonder why, if you should leave right now, will the gods have showed the prince mercy? The healer interrupts your thoughts. Philia looks exhausted but fulfilled. He'll live. It may take a week to pull it off, but he'll be okay. You need to find him a good healer, though. Fixing him up was tough. Definitely not a job for amateurs. Let's go. For a second I thought Hode was dead and we'd be in a lot of trouble with the prince. Many thanks for saving me, are in order. And we should thank you. If we're done with pleasantries, I've got a couple of questions for you. Did Unda teach you healing? If you'll keep quiet, I'll tell you this. There is no Unda. There never has been one. I did all the healing. Unda was a kind of scarecrow. I fed the citizens rumors of the witch, so most people avoided my house. That's all I really wanted. Amazing! So it was you who started the rumors, and pretended to be her daughter. Very clever, I grant you that. Mm-hmm. The only other option was to become a court physician. The king collects everything from quality. There are more temple servants than palace flies. There are more temple servants in the palace than fleas on a stray dog. You know how they treat healers like me? We don't have the Inquisition here like in the north. But they'd surely make life miserable for me. Thank you. That's all I really care about. We want to heal our daughter. What are you going to do now? I don't know yet. I need to wrap my head around it. Will you let us stay and rest? Wait, what's that noise out there? Not another fight. As you enter the house, you hear a muffled voice. Thorn Brennan, by order of the king, you're under arrest. Open the door or we'll knock it down. Don't even think of fleeing. We have guards outside in the neighbouring houses. You turn to Philia. Can you lead us out of here? Or at least save my daughter? Do you remember Chila's advice? Philia bites her lip and thinks for a moment. No, I can't lead everyone out. Only Glader. Give me your hand, girl. Time is of the essence. Glader hesitates for a moment, then meets your solemn gaze. She nods and follows Philia into the courtyard. You watch your daughter walk away, then take Hode into your arms and go out into the street. A whole crowd of guards, mercenaries, and other soldiers wait for you. Besides their commander stands Bran Victi. He grins with malice when he sees you. Prince Ho? Perished? No, he's only wounded. Guards, lift him up, carefully, and take him to the palace. Oh, Thorn, pray that he lives. We've no proof of your other offences just yet, but if the prince dies, there's no denying your role in that. In that case, we should say our goodbyes, Shek. Whatever happens to the prince now, there's no hope for a fair trial for my other offences, if Bran has a hand in this. You listen to him, Shek, and you call yourself a commander. Search the house. He had his daughter with him. She's hiding somewhere. Find her. Shek smirks. She punched you right in the face, didn't she? It's already fading. We're perfectly capable of conducting a search without you, Bran. Boys, take the prisoner to jail and shoo away the onlookers. The guards separate you from your companions, and you lead you away. You hear Bran swear in frustration. With a heavy heart, you follow the guards to a gloomy building. The gates squeak open, and you soon find yourself behind bars. The other cells are empty. You decide to rest, but in a couple of hours, Shek and Bran return to pay you a visit. What did we do? What's our crime? Or is Bran just making stuff up? That's the thing, Thorn. Rules dictate that I allow you relatives to visit you. Bran Victi is technically your brother-in-law, and he insisted that a meeting be arranged. Just indulge him, all right? At times, even family ought to be avoided. This is one of those times. Turning to face Bran. Bran, come to mock me. Aren't you afraid, Bran? After all, I'm neither shackled nor beaten half to death. You find it funny, do you? Well, I've got some news that'll turn that smile upside down. You already know about your son, but can I share something interesting concerning your fate, and that of your daughter and father-in-law? Where should I start? My father-in-law. I don't care about his father. Tell me about Glader. The actual news is that I'll find her very soon. No need to thank me. Family has to look after each other after all. Thinking of some poor child's tribulations, I can't help but weep. All alone in the world, no place to call home. Or maybe you don't give two pins about your own daughter. That's good news, actually. You don't know where Glader is, which means I've no cause for concern. You don't really think I'm going to reveal the whereabouts of the woman who, along with my son, deprived you of inheritance, do you? Ah. Such detestable insinuations. Your words wound me. I am simply concerned with the well-being of my niece. Need I remind you that I am a representative of the kingdom of Odalar, an advisor to the king of Jirana? Perhaps I should ask the executioner to take his time with your head. 3 chops instead of 1, or 5. Our executioner has mastered his craft. It only takes 1 clean cut. He knows full well that I'll send him packing if he doesn't do his job properly. After all, I am the commander of the guard here. Never thought I'd be glad to hear those words, but thanks, Shek. Well, whatever. What do you want to hear next? Tell me about my fate. Your fate is no surprise. Prince Trig sent a carrier pigeon requesting you be detained. And so, you have been. Oh, okay. So the Prince Trig has sent a carrier pigeon because we've got Prince Ho. Gotcha. Why in the world did you take his son with you? Now the king wants your head. Obviously, it's not like he has an endless supply of grandchildren. Bran's right on this one, Thorn. Pray to the gods that Prince Ho awakens before you're executed. Maybe it'll soften the king's heart and he'll commute your sentence to a lifelong imprisonment. I hope the gods show mercy, and that Prince Ho, gets well soon. Just make sure to find a good healer, someone capable. It seems the axe is already being sharpened for me. Well, whatever. What do you want to hear next? I don't care about your father. But tell me anyway. My papa and I were saddened to learn that my dear sister is, how shall I put it, passed on. That's probably old news to you. Well, where she's still with us. Were she still with us, you wouldn't have fled to Albius without her. Nevertheless, Count Shakted Victi grieves deeply over the loss of his daughter. Father will probably also ask Tenor when he arrives in Opacum. Who knows? Maybe we'll learn something new. Don't worry, I'll tell you about it if I make sure to come back. If I make it back before your execution, that is. I'm so sorry, I'm really ruining this reading. Licky's death is no fault of mine. Don't hold out hope of the news being a death blow to your father. He might be old, but he's a tough nut to crack. You're just out to make me the villain, aren't you? At least I haven't killed any of my kin, unlike someone I know. No more news for today, Thorn. Or the rest of your life. See you at the scaffold. Wouldn't miss it for the world. You've really gotten yourself in a bind, Thorn. They'd need 2 executions just to get even. Tree's letter also said you killed some local guardsmen and townsfolk when you fled Albius. Guess it's a good thing that you can't die twice. Pity about your companion on the floor below. Though their fate's not sealed yet. Oh, your companions on the floor below. Though their fate's not sealed yet, they could have joined you. They could join the penal company and scrub their records clean with blood. They've been under your command, haven't they? Thanks for the tip, Shek. I'll relay the message during the execution. Now please leave me to my thoughts. I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry, can't do it. The law states that you're required to bathe. You need to be clean for the execution. Physically, at least. Wow. So they're accusing us of killing the townspeople back in Albius, even though they had gone crazy because of the reaping. And they're also accusing us of kidnapping Prince Ho, even though we had nothing to do with it. Peering into the cell next door. The moment I step out to wash, they give me a cellmate. A girl, no less. Hey, who are you? What are you in for? It's no concern of you, old fart. May the demons take you away. How foolish of me to hope for solitude in prison. It's rife with morons. Or are you just too shy to take a leak? Go for it. I'm not looking. I've seen enough already. What's that crest on your sleeve? That's the Victi coat of arms. Don't tell me you're Brand's bodyguard. Oh, you weren't just ogling, but actually looking. You know your heraldry. Wait a moment. Are you Thorn Brennan? That maggot Brand's brother-in-law's an arch-nemone? Arch-nemone! I must be his enemy. He considers me as such. Rivalry, just as affection, is strongest within a family. Till death do us part. You seem to be the loser of this rivalry. You're in prison, and Bran is not. All you can do now is keep calm and think happy thoughts. Can't think of anything happy right now. My wife is dead, my daughter's gone, my son is missing. I think he's in trouble. My country's plagued by the reaping, and I'm waiting execution. And that's just the beginning. Some trouble you got into. Some trouble you got into, you man. Tell you what, everyone's got something to weep about. Dwelling on the simpler thing will make you feel better. For example, I hit a certain bastard in the balls. That's a pleasant thought right there. Bran Victor getting kicked by his own bodyguard? Unbelievable. Let me guess. You're from Raidona, aren't you? You must be an acolyte of the Monastery of Assassins. The abode of the humble, isn't it? What made you serve a... What did you call him? A maggot? You have keen eyesight and a keen mind. Is there anything sweeter than freedom? My sister and I were acolytes in the monastery, yes. The only way to leave was to be hired. Ironic, isn't it? My desire for freedom led us to serve Bran. Who knew that he'd turn out to be such a bastard? He started hitting on me. It'd be one thing if he were capable, but he's just a soft cock in fancy breeches. Said he'd flog me to death if I started talking too much. I've no plans to stay here much longer. Will you turn into a bird and fly through the bars? Don't you want to fly away with me? Just say the word, unless, of course, you're going to be asleep. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. Sleep. So let's conclude this pleasant exchange of ours. You may be right. A soldier's first rule, sleep whenever you can.
Finding the key for a tricky lock is sometimes easier than finding the right approach with a person. Dissonant words are like broken tools.
Justin, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We're going back to Hopper Rowley and his gang of... Oh, so Rowley has been sent to find Thorn and get the prince's son back. But the prince has been arrested already because he's got the son. So, cool. Bit of a waste of a journey for Hopper Rowley, really, isn't it? Trees nearest the road are scarred with various travellers' marks. Some have their lower branches cut off, other bark has been stripped to ribbons. You notice a thick branch leaning purposely against the trunk, just below a tree hollow. Someone has either put something in or taken it out. Ake follows your gaze. That hole interests you, Hopper? Really? Some poor squirrel's winter stash? Or do you think maybe that a simple bandit hid treasure by the thoroughfare? I doubt it. Look at the branch. Someone's been in there already. Vegan's words come to mind. There are holes and holes. What was he talking about? A hole in the tree? Was he talking about a hole in the tree? A hole in the ground? Should you check the tree hollow or be sensible and ride past? Check the tree hollow. Okay, is clearly worried. Be careful, Hopper. Forget the hollow. Mark my words. There's a god-awful snake in there. There's no tree snakes in Burkana, of course, but it could be vermin from the Madwood. Scrub it, let's go. Check it. You stare at the tree hollow, mesmerized. The snake continues to hiss. Or is it enchanted? Or should you curtail your curiosity? I'm gonna check. Okay exclaims in surprise. Holy shit! How did you do that? By ear, you're nimble for your age. That snake's a swamp adder, by the way. How in the world did it get into that hollow? Swamp adders don't live in trees. You flick your arm and the adder flies into a roadside grass. You feel traces of sorcery on your palm, and the blackness on your arm is spread. What's done is done. You continue your journey. Oh, cool. So I got more cursed. For no reason. Sick. Well, away we go. Onwards and upwards. Ake suggests you set up camp on the outskirts of the village. There's a grain market, he explains. Even in the off-season, there's all kind of folks, including those you shouldn't turn your back on. Let's buy supplies in the village and spend the night here. So Ake definitely seems to be in charge of this journey. Hopper's not. Hopper's just the guy that's been hired to find Thorn, but Ake seems to be the one in charge of the group. Wait, another tree hollow? Leave it alone. You consider the hollow, then shake your head and return to the horses. You find these riddles vexing and scornful. Whoever cuffed your hand with a curse is mocking you. You ask Ake to move your camp and set out in the morning, as usual. Looks like we're about to go to Ursus, which is where Thorn is being held prisoner. Oh, goddammit. Give in. More curse for me. The walls of Ursus already loom through the trees when you overhear the sound of fighting. You find Ensis fighting a Gerenian horse patrol in a nearby meadow. Ake grips his sword tightly. Hey, book lover, we should help the boys deal with the abominations. You just stay here, away from those sharp blades. You shrug and dismount to watch the skirmish. Reinforcements are already coming from the city gates, so the Ensis don't stand a chance. A twig cracks, making you turn and unsheath your sword. Another Ents squad emerges from the nearby forest. This is the exact same of what just happened. We just had this problem. 4 damage. I mean, I don't really see the point in doing anything else. Just make circular strike a really strong move. So literally, just like before, Ake has said, wait here, book lover, we'll handle the enemies. And while waiting, Hopper has been attacked by his own group of enemies. Last time we fought a bunch of these guys, Hopper hid the fact that he could take on a bunch of Ensis on his own. Will he do the same this time? That position is fine for me. We're going to start with a circular strike. Wonder how much damage it does now. 30 damage. God damn, I'm strong. Yeah. Not really much I can do here. Might as well. This is going to be a pretty easy fight by the looks of things. Ooh. Gotta be careful though. Death is always right around the corner for me. Oh my goodness. I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die. Please don't kill me. Flip! God damn it. That's long! You know what? That all stems from not doing the area strike when I could have. I tried to save it, I should have just done it. Okay, Oh. Oh, that's perfect! Why didn't they do that last time? Yeah! Am I still gonna die? I'm still gonna die! No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Close. Very close. Oh shit, oh they saw me! They saw me this time! Oh shit, healer, what's the deal with you and those ents? I've never seen such a sword play. If you treat wounds as well as you fight, you could resurrect the dead or something. Can't do that, okay. Besides, why do you need to reanimate the dead anyway? They're already in the hands of the gods. It's the living we should be looking after. I cannot believe this. Oh, it's Shek. This peppy old man is a healer. You have my respect, sir. Oh, they're after a healer for Prince Ho! Never actually saw icons fight. Wait, I'm an icon? The same as Lo Feng? But I don't think they give you much of a challenge. Oh, okay, never mind. He's just saying that icons wouldn't give me a challenge. I am Shek, commander of the guard at Ursus, at your service. Hopper Rowley, at your service. Never encountered an icon and not eager to. Tempting fate is one thing, laughing in its face is something else entirely. Well said, Hopper. Thanks for your help. Never would have thought I'd have to fend off enemies near my hometown walls. Although it was a long time ago, I was nabbing similar beasts in the Ursus streets. Have you seen perchance Prince Ho? Thank the gods we found him at Unda in the healer's house. He's suffering a wound from an abomination's dagger. Everyone there was thrown into the dungeon, including Thorn Brennan. That didn't make the prince feel much better, though. At least he's alive. It seems His Majesty employs exceptional healers. His younger highness is quite impatient. At least he is alive. His Majesty is probably worried sick now. What do I want to say here? Has the reaping got on Ursus too? If messengers are to be believed, it's the same mayhem as in Albius. Not sure if it's the reaping, but many are getting sores on their necks, and the bell hasn't stopped ringing for days. No reapers here, but those white-masked abominations are popping up like mushrooms. Ensigns are drawn to the Menhir. The masked warriors always arrive just before a reaping. But they are its harbingers. They come, eagerly rushing to the sacred stones. Then the Menhirs accumulate poison and become deadly. True, our stone killed some people too. We allow none of it near now. We allow none near it now, of course, and we forbid even discussing this plight for now. The ointments the monks bring from the temple supply do their job. It alleviates some of the pain. You said Thorn Brennan is in the dungeon. What of his daughter? Of course he's in the dungeon. Bran Victi, Thorn's brother-in-law, made sure of that. The girl's vanished, though. Her uncle turned the whole place upside down, to no avail. I see you know Brennan, since you were talking about his daughter. We've been hard on Captain Brennan's heels since Albius. You could say we know everything about him. We were supposed to bring him to Prince Ho and arrest Thorn. All at Prince Trieg's behest. Well, nothing left to do now. We didn't make it, and it was all for naught. Maybe you don't care, but I need to get to the dungeon and talk with Thorn Brennan right now. What say you, Shek? The book lover wouldn't ask for that without reason. Give us a short meeting. I can attend so you don't feel pressured. Besides, you defeated the abominations that were ready to tear into your guards. You may be right. Besides, you've helped me and saved my men's hides. All right, have it your way. Fisk is still with the gang. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I was going to say I'm surprised he's not been fighting with us. I've been fighting by myself for this entire time. You need to figure out what to do with the unfortunate Fisk. Yeah, let's do that first. Because you're supposed to bring him to jail, weren't we? Fisk, why are you always so quiet? How did you manage it? Not the stealing, I mean the murder you committed. Killing's always a last resort. Enough people are dying without your help. Did you even stop to consider the Potter's children? What would he tell you anyway? I think he gave up on life long ago. He should consider every hour he draws breath a gift. I like he's still got his spear with him, even though he's a murderer. Though I expect the gift he really wants is a chalice of strong wine. You're right about that, soldier. I gave up on life a long time ago, and I accept no gifts from fate either. A lowlife, that's what I am. I deserve nothing. I don't know why. I just felt like killing myself, but I ended up killing someone else. Fisk, listen to me. I've got no interest in what troubles you. I have more important business here. Of course, it'd be better if you thought about the orphans, but you're useless in your current state. I don't have time to babysit you, either. You're on your own for now. So what should I do? Didn't the Geranium Prince order my release? What if someone asks who I am? Not to mention, I'm famished, I can hardly breathe. How'd I get myself into this? Alright, here's some money. Go get some food at the inn. Don't blow it all. If you get drunk and cause trouble, don't expect my help. If you stay sober and still get into trouble, find Shek and tell him I sent you. Don't be a fool and you'll do fine. He seems to be an alcoholic, but whatever. Ake wishes to talk face to face. For Ake, anything. Listen, Ake, you're going to burn a hole in my head with that stare of yours. What's wrong? I still don't get why the Cardinal carried you in his arms. You may have undone the sorcery, but be quite deft at swinging a sword of yours. But so what? Why would the Cardinal care? What if I tell you I'm a great scholar, an expert on ancient manuscripts, an interpreter and translator? I'm a rare breed, my friend. Do you think the Cardinal would rather rummage through hundreds of manuscripts or ask me for the answer? So you're like a walking library or something? I don't believe that one bit. Answer me this. What was that fiend in Albius? What did it want with Trobel? And why is the war with Frisia happening at the reap time? By the way, okay, do you know that the temple looks down on such talk? You do know that the temple looks down on such talk, don't you? Maybe they do, but I don't. I'm no temple servant, and I don't do Coronzan's bidding. Nor do I serve those who robed buffoons. My ears are open, and my lips are sealed. I swear on my honor. Oh, God. Do you want to know more about the monster in Albius? Is he referring to the Reaper? What else can a killer be but an enemy? And you should know your enemies by name. I don't believe a moment that this Reaper of yours has no name. What do the records say about the last reaping? There's nothing about our current reaping in any of the records yet. It makes sense that it was a Reaper, although that's just what people call them. They consider themselves harbingers, messengers of the gods. There are records of some of them, but I cannot tell you anything about the one in Albius. I've not seen it. Well, I'll tell you then. I was questioning a merchant. His name's Padagang, I think. The Reaper was tall, half-naked, grey of skin, and dirty hair, just like a shaman's. And he's got a bunch of chains and such on him. He held a giant glaive made of some kind of drab metal. That was Dorpkarl, one of the most powerful Reapers. His weapon is the biggest clue. The Hidden Chronicles call him the Butcher of Burkana, or the Scourge of Burkana, or, well, he's got many names. Quite a bit of carnage he's dealt through the centuries. A ruthless and cunning beast, that one. I don't quite understand. Why would a monster that powerful even need to be cunning? That's a weapon of the weak. Unless he's not the only one. Do the Chronicles say something else? Don't fret, I'll not tell the temple about this. I know, okay. I'm quite good at reading people. I don't think Dorpkarl needs to be cunning. That's just how he is. The Reapers are not to be trusted, however. Not hammer-wielding Tibibar or Ashtrark with his sword and Bident. None of them. I don't remember... Okay, Trouble... Okay, so the Reaper killed Trouble, right? Made him bleed out the nose and face and stuff. Don't tell me you've no curiosity. That monster paralyzed everyone. Turned it a third of the townsfolk against each other and beset the whole town with a plague. But Trouble was the only one it killed itself. It even climbed the town hall just to get him. Do you know why they need the reaping? Because they need nourishment in death, torture and pain. More precisely, Those things power the sacred stones, imbuing them with their healing properties. Now tell me, is it any better to be killed by a friend than an enemy? What are you even saying? An enemy, of course. Let's see him try to kill me. A friend who plots against you is no friend at all, wouldn't you say? Much more infuriating than those who present themselves as enemies from the start. That's how it is. Your hatred, your tears, despite your best attempts to hide them, are just food for the sacred stones. So, if Trouble became that reaping servant and began to slaughter the townsfolk, the Reaper would find it quite amusing and satisfying. Praise the gods, Trouble didn't agree to that. Those of royal blood are certainly a lot tougher. Take Prince Trig, for example. What a man! His father was quite the fearless fellow himself. When he was in his prime, that's why he didn't get on well with his grandson. We all bleed the same shade of red. Few have faced a Reaper and lived to tell the tale. Maybe Trouble's heart just couldn't take it. The Jabonan king massacred his subjects. Trig's ancestor, the Draining king, did so too. Didn't matter in the end. They just joined the pile of corpses they created. That'll do. Perhaps. One little thing I don't get, though. Your words have a ring of truth. And I may be but a simple swordsman. Certainly no scholar. No peasant either. Yet I've got a hunch that the temple servants and Reapers are in cahoots. I mean, they're all taking a fuss over their precious Minears. Okay, this is a pandemonium I want no part in. Not in the way I appear in your eyes, at least. I heard this reaping's the last one. Is that true? What would make this the last battle? No one's to be left alive. No women, no children, only them. Maybe if Dorpkarl is on Frisia's side, does Barkana have its own Reapers? Do the Reapers roam in the north and the south? Well, things happen. The only certainty? The Reapers serve no one. God, reads an L. Reads an L. Let's go speak to Thorn. Shek takes you and Ake to Thorn's cell. Thorn, you have guests. Go greet them. Keep it brief. This is a dungeon, not an inn. After all. No shenanigans, you hear me? I'll be waiting by the entrance. Hello, Thorn. I'll cut to the chase. My name is Hopper Rowley. I'm a healer, a scribe, and something of a sorcerer. Some call me a vagabond. I found myself in Albius a couple of days ago. I took advantage of that good fortune and helped rid the town of a curse. It was not the reaping, though, but an entirely different kind of sorcery. I made quite an impression on Prince Trig, too. So he hired me to locate his son. Known to the Albius company as Hode, I was also intrigued to find you, Thorn Brennan, and hand over to the closest Berkana military governor. I could not refuse. Hey. You sure are a lucky man, Hopper Rowley. What happened in both Albius and Ursus is evidence of that. And now here I stand before you, my fate in Geranian King's hands. It's just that Hode, Prince Ho, rather, is still out cold. He very well may be on death's door. Perhaps he's not yet done for. I've saved many lives, and that others felt beyond saving. Why so quiet, Ake? Will you tell me will you help me get into the palace? Only Shek can help you with that, and only if he thinks it's truly necessary. We'll ask him tomorrow. My execution is tomorrow. I'm charged with the murder. I'm charged with murdering Albius guardsmen and failing to protect the prince. He was gravely wounded while in my care. Of course, if Hode awakens, the king might deign to pardon me. But it'll be too late by then. What else do you want? Your daughter, Captain. I need to speak with your daughter. You came to the city together, and she vanished. Where is she now? So I'm talking as Thorn right now. Has Bran Victi sent you? Bran Victi, son of Stacket Victi? So your brother-in-law then. Why does he have it out for you? When it comes to relatives, it's usually about inheritance or personal grudge. Knowing all the reasons is far less important than dealing with the consequences. Can't change the past. Better to be fully prepared for what lies ahead. Bran Victi wishes for the death of my children. It even angers him that he had naught to do with my wife's death. Guess you'll have to take my word for it. I know nothing of Bran Victi. Never seen him? We've never spoken. Imagine a toad with venomous fangs, covered in honey and sprinkled with gold. You'll not be far off. Damn this talk, just get me out of here. Come to your senses. These walls I cannot bring down. Besides, Ake can hear us. The only reason he's not voicing his outrage is that he's so mad he cannot speak. I'd rather know how you managed to stand your ground against the Reaper. Did your daughter help in any way? All right, I'll tell you. Yes, Glada helped me keep it together. I couldn't bear the shame of breaking down in her presence. There could have been other factors. I'm no sorcerer. It reminded me of a similar feeling from many years ago, back when I saved my father-in-law from the clutches of the Veil. That story is the stuff of legend. Since no one's dared approach the edge of the world. Palians tried using ropes to pull willing daredevils back out, but a bunch of bloody corpses were all that ever came back. Till you got in and out just like that. How did you manage it? I had to save my father-in-law. The loss may have been too much for my wife. Her heart was already quite weak, so off I went. Then something happened to me there, and maybe it passed to my daughter. Still, I wouldn't have survived if not for my mentor. Drua died and helped me escape. Your mentor seemed to be no ordinary man. And how may I be of service to you, Thornbrennan? With a reason, of course. Hopper. Save my daughter. So she's in trouble after all, is she? Thorn, you know nothing about me. You never saw me destroy the town hall. There's no witnesses for my supposed selfishness and honor. You learn a lot just by watching people, believe me. Besides, I know Ake quite well. Wipe that frown from your face, giant. Trust me. Trust me, Hopper. If you'd been a scoundrel, he'd never have brought you here. I've no idea what you see in me. Ake doesn't know me that well either. Well, whatever. Let's say I agree. What do I do if I find your daughter, and where should I start my search? Take her to see Stacket Victi. We've never quite been on friendly terms, but he wishes no harm upon his grandchildren. You'll find my daughter, or any sign of her, in Ursus, close to where the last battle of the Ensis took place. I think you're smart enough to take from there. I hope it all works out for you. I can't promise I'll save your offspring or get you out of this dungeon, but you can rest assured that I won't harm you, nor your son. You've a knack of getting people's hopes up without promising anything, Hopper. Thorn, why not ask for your father-in-law for help anyway? He's quite the powerful man after all. Not as powerful as the king. Besides, the fate of the prince leaves little to hope for. It's too late for help. Jesus. A lot of reading. A lot of reading. You've heard that Teak's Inn is the best of its kind in Ursus. If you're going to spend the night somewhere, it might as well be here. You lock yourself in one of the inn's vacant rooms. Perhaps you should cast a spell. Something that tells you that Thorn's death ought to be prevented. You were once pretty good at sorcery. Still, shouldn't you think this through? Think about asking Karonzan for help. Karonzan could help you, but he might also refuse, or even deceive you. If he does help, you'll be indebted to him. He takes debt seriously. It'll be the last time he lends you a hand. What about my own sorcery? You have some skill, but sorcery of this caliber will weaken you greatly. Is it truly worth it? Should I leave things as they are? If Thorn is indeed favoured by the gods, then let them save him. True. If there is something special about the man, but... True, there is something special about the man, but if his troubles come from his own doing, is his fate really any concern of yours? Oh my word, what do I do? Make myself weaker, ask Karonzan for help, do not meddle in Thorn's fate. I'm going to ask Karonzan. You've never summoned an Umbra before. You search your mind for the necessary ritual. Blood, a stylus, a circle. Write the name inside, read the summoning chant. It seems to be working. Who dares summon me? Blance, is that you son of a bitch? How did you manage that? Who showed you the secret ritual? What do you mean, secret? Long ago, Amma had a vision of me summoning you. Then she memorized the sequence of runes needed for the rite. Quite useful. You owe me one, Karonzan. Now help me. Convenient, isn't it? Having someone else to blame. You say that Amma has foreseen it. Living with a seeress is something I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. By the way, I'm heading to Opacum in a covered wagon. I'd almost fallen asleep. Do you mean to tell me you found Thornbrennan and the prince? That's right. The prince is gravely wounded, but hopefully he'll recover. Thorn's got himself into a real mess. They will execute him tomorrow. Let them sever his head. What do you care? By the way, I pondered over what transpired in the town hall. What's happened by your hand is bad news. You're trapped now. You can't forget about a new body. You can forget about a new body. So don't be reckless. Be safe, alright? How can I help you? What do you want? Get Thorn out of prison tonight, Karonzan. I won't be able to unravel the mystery of the reaping without him. It's completely unlike the previous ones, and it's not just because of the sorcery in Albus. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Even though it's hardly any concern of mine, such sorcery comes at a great cost. I wish I were an Ursus. You'll owe me this one if it all goes as planned. Blance, why don't you attempt it yourself? What's simply tiring for you will damn near kill me, Karonzan, and you know it. Please, lend me a hand. I shan't forget it. I'll take you up on that, Blance. A large favour calls a large debt, and don't you forget it. Karonzan's spirit vanishes, and the walls of your room are frosted over. Some of your power spilled out. Naught to do about it. Your skills are a bit rusty from disuse. Teak starts knocking on the door almost immediately. Hey sir, Rowley, is something wrong? The ceiling of the room below is covered in frost. I lost my balance. Fell and dropped a bottle of wine when I saw it. It's embarrassing, but I also shat my breeches and need a new pair. At least I didn't cut myself. Stop whatever you're doing. I'm calling the guards. You've already delved into sorcery once today, and casting another simple spell is second nature. My dear Teak, I am already fast asleep. You're just having a bad dream. You've also been drinking raw water, which is why you shat your britches. Nice. The innkeeper calms down instantly. He'll only remember what you told him. It was just a bad dream, he says, lifelessly. I had a knot in my stomach and because I drank raw water, sir. Riley's been fast asleep all night. The sudden headache makes you wince. You're lethargic. You really should go to bed. Having sent Teak off to mind his own business, you lie down and quickly fall asleep.
It's hard to step away from a luring abyss.
Oh!
Your heart is leaping out of your chest.
I thought it was going to be Lo Feng. I was so excited. How long have we been streaming so far right now? Okay, not too long. A stubborn bout of sleepiness remains with you through the night. You finally doze off at dawn, but an urgent whisper rips you from your slumber. You leap to your feet to find yourself facing Andra, who has managed to free herself. She stands next to her mirror image. It must be Foster, the twin sister she'd mentioned. Oh wow. In a terse whisper. Thorn Brennan, you numbnut. Are you going to sleep until your execution? Didn't expect anyone to get past the guards, did you? Yet here I am. My dear sister thought it would be hilarious to get you out of jail. Brown Victor will have a fit when he learns of it. What do you think? Can't leave without my men. It's actually better that you're not alone. It'll help us break through, should it come to that. Break through? So the guards aren't sleeping tight after all? Or are you trying to set me up and then slip away but everyone's distracted? Smart ass. Alright, we're going to raise huge ruckus instead of slipping away, singing aloud and ringing the bells. Anyway, you can either try your luck with us or lose your head alone, whichever you prefer. Such tempting options. Get killed during a prison break or getting executed. I'm coming with you. Let's not waste time. We'll get supplies later. Thorn, you'll have to come with us. Quickly and quietly. Think you can manage? I've got other choice? I have some other choice? First and foremost, we free my lads. Let's not tarry. You said it yourself. Time is of the essence. Something makes me think that Bran made a mistake in ruffling this one's feathers. He may have bitten off more than he can chew. Quick on the uptake, too. Under different circumstances, I'd have... Never mind, let's go. Having broken out of prison, you creep into a narrow passageway and look around. Wasn't that too easy? Shouldn't a prison also be guarded from the outside? Any guards but not busy chasing Abomination through the woods are guarding Bran in the city square right now, grumbles Foster. The locals aren't too fond of him, so the maggot tries to keep himself safe. Speaking of Bran's mercs, Andros buzzes, they're at our heels by the looks of it. Do we run or do we fight? You consider your options. We might as well fight. If Bran sent them after me, they won't give up. Are you certain they're Bran's men? Andros shrugs. He has a small army of mercs. I don't know what half of them look like. No use guessing, better ask them themselves. Or draw your weapons. Okay. First of all, let's level up. Onslaught. I don't like the idea of having more damage but more health cost. So we'll leave that as it is and give him more health. I'm going to presume that these two, have got the exact same things. So with Foster, we'll do attack. And with Andra, we'll do energy. We'll also put them both in this... Oh, whoops. We'll put them both in this fight. And Flit or Brett. Flit's injured, so we'll go Brett. And begin! Oh my! We appear to be surrounded. Oh, this is not good. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. So, first of all, the archer. Put him there. Same with the Ramlin. There. Thorn. Go there. And the two swords women. Go there and there. Begin! Can Thorn do his group attack straight away? No. Okay. What can the women do? Oh, they've got a range attack. None of it particularly helps though. Oops, no, this one. +5 defense. And then I guess you can take on these three. Okay. Who do I attack here? Who's the smartest choice? I could kill the woman, but there's not much point. I don't think we're going to win this fight. It seems a lot to handle. This one's good because it gives him counter-attack as well. She's in trouble. God, if only this guy had a group attack. Raise your counter-attack. E. Do this one first. I guess it doesn't matter who we attack here. I shouldn't have attacked her, so anyone else can kill her on their turn. Oh well. Damn. This actually kind of works out for us. Yeah, this is good actually. I give Lone to Thorn, because then on Thorn's turn he can do a group attack. The fact that they outnumber me and they've already taken down one of my people before I could take down one of theirs is a very, very bad sign. Let's go. This is a very tough fight. I'm beginning to lose a bit of hope. Can we actually have a look here? Anyone here low on energy? I'm building for the future right now. They use the card, which is actually pretty good. Nice one. Anyone here close to dying? Isn't there someone that's got low... Oh, not really. Surely... Okay. Surely someone here can do 9 damage, yeah? Cool. Nice. 2 down. They're using another card. Haha. Wasting their turns. Give myself some armor. And then a normal attack to this guy. Yeah. They're using another card. Can Thorn do his group attack? No. 4 turns. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what I'll do is use Ramlin to use his energy drain on... Energy drain's not as good as I thought. Not yet. Alright, we'll save it. I don't know who to attack. Okay, let's get Thorn to do the attack that raises his counter. It also pushes them back, which means he can't hit me. Not ideal, but we'll take it. This is a really risky move, but I'm going to do it because it will kill. Um, 14 damage. Yeah, normal attack will be fine for now. In fact, what does this one do? Come on. There we go. Raise your counter attack. Slice him up. Damn it. Can I not attack? Right, we'll save it. I can give someone armor, which I might do. Yes, I will. In fact, I'll do it now. Thorn, give your boy... No. Thorn. How do I do it? Bang. I'm pressing it, but he's not doing it. Okay, you know what? Oh, he's already had his turn. I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. Deals 15 damage. Increases the attack of the enemy by 10. Counter. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. It's still kind of hard to tell whether or not we're winning. Nice counter. Okay. Just gotta make sure I do this in the right order. I'll do this one. That raises my defense. Let's use my archer. Give myself some armor. Heal. Can't do a normal attack, which is annoying. Wait, that's not gonna kill! Flip! Ah! Oh! Yeah, now I'm very worried. It's 4 against like 7 or whatever. Ugh. E. Okay, no damage, that's good. And now Sop should be able to kill this fella. It's close. It is close. Could heal myself. Oh wait, no. Meditation takes my health to refill my energy. That sucks. That's actually kind of perfect for rambling. I think I might just throw Rambling's life away. Get counter-attacking on. And kill this fella. Wow! And now it's a 4v2. We've turned it around. If I can't kill, I might as well just make sure I can kill this guy. If I'm not going to kill the other guy, I might as well leave him to his devices. Might mean this woman dies, but hey ho. Just about still kicking. So what I should do here is move back 2 spaces. At least then I'm not going to get countered. A small price to pay for sure. Drain his energy, which might mean he can't reach us. Ooh, just gave himself 23 defense. Might mean I can't hurt him for a little bit. Let's give ourselves 7 defense. Yeah, that's okay. When I attack, it raises my attack anyway. We've done it! Just about! Nice. Nice. A rough showing, for sure. So we've got to escape immediately, right? We can ask our old friend for help. I don't want to put him in this trouble. Why would I care about the shop? Leave inhospitable Ursus. You have no supplies. Setting out without any is a terrible idea. Then to the shop we go. Into the shop. I'm gonna buy. Yes, okay. He's happy to have someone to talk to, so it proves difficult to just pay and leave. After you finally manage to extract yourself, you're into one of Baron's patrols. One of the mercenaries recognize you. You've got no choice but to fight. Really? Really? They want to give me another fight? I've got injured boys. Oh, God. Alright, Thorn, how are we going to level you up, son? Oh, I can do one of these now. Nice. Let me just check. Energy. We've already leveled that up fully. 1 to attack. On his skill, Anger. +2 defense. +1 to cooldown. +3 attack to shockwave. Yeah, sure. It's already on now. Brett, what can I do for you, son? I've got to learn the skill Focus to be able to put that on. Oh, yeah. I like that. -2 health to the cost of the ability. Anyone else? Nope. Now, annoyingly, I can't rest and heal up the injuries. I'm going to replace one of my level 4s with Flitz. It's going to be Thorn. Brett's not injured, so it's probably more important to have him out. Fight! Ah, this is a much more promising looking fight. Okay, so both of our archers I want to have... Actually, no, this is good, this is good. Where's the other one? Ah, archer boy. Yep, cool. Again. I might actually start with a card this time. Oh, okay, let's try that again. Oh, I've got to pick one. Oh, okay. And they've done the exact same. Fair play. Get cancelled out. You come to us. I'm not moving. That's what I thought. Which means I get to get the first hit. Can we check out what is... Okay. I need a move that's going to push him back, ideally. Damn it. They just restored his... Okay, whatever. Can my archer attack from... Yes, sweet. Just do a normal attack for now. This is going to be too far away, isn't it? Yep. Alright, we won't bother using the archer yet. No point using him. This is the wrong one. I want to use... Nope. Other girl. There we go. I like using this one, actually. It's going to be a slow start. 16 counter-attack. So she's not got a lot of health, but her attack is insane. See, now I should move the other girl No, other one. Very easy to get confused, you know. They're both so similar. Increase defense by 5. And another attack. Then I get my archer to fill this little gap here. Oh, imagine if that killed. That would have been so well played. That's okay. A normal attack for now. Yeah, sure. Drain his stamina. And then we'll get Sop right in the action, and we'll give him counter-attacking. We'll take that, 1 damage. Now, who's got the best attack on him? 8 damage. You know what, it's actually going to be this one, isn't it? Zero. Love it. 8. Could do 17, but it hurts me 11. Bit, you know, not worth it. Oh, this should do it, yeah. I never know which one this is, though. Is this the red one I'm controlling right now? Yeah, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Go over. Go over. Go on, have a fall. Take a fall. What else have we got? Reduce health by 5 to a random enemy. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Targets a random enemy and helps us. And, okay. Of all the people to get extra attack, it was my mage. Just 5 damage, we'll take that. Give him some defense. Do the attack what pushes him away, so he can't counter. I've noticed now that when it stuns an enemy, it means his turn is done for the rest of the turn. So I've got to stun enemies at the right time. Energy damage we'll take. Get some defense. Should be fine. Oh wow, this is obvious, but my 11 damage, my 11 strength rather, means I do 11 damage. That makes a lot of sense. My normal attack does 11 damage. Why did I not? Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. I feel like that's something I should have figured out a long time ago. I just thought I had 11 strength. I didn't know that was actually that meant that's the exact amount of damage I do in a normal attack. Nice. You can't hurt me. Probably a good time to use This will kill. I think this fight's actually going to go way easier than the first one. Soft, raise your counter attacks. And I don't really feel like there's much point to attack the woman with the spear, because one, she can counter me, and two, it's not going to kill her. So I'll go for this archer. Zero? Nice. Use the red woman to I don't know. Attack the mage, I guess. Again, 0 damage. I almost don't even want to use her because she seems to be aggroing all the archers. Well, the archers have had their turns now, actually. Ignore me. I keep forgetting that I can't do my normal attack. Alright, just do a normal attack for now, and I guess go for this one. Oh, he's going to counter me! Flip! I could have attacked from far away. I keep thinking I can do the slice, but I can't. I think it's like I don't know why I can't do it. I actually don't know. I should probably use this guy first because he can get here. Kill that guy or kill this guy? Oh no, I wouldn't kill that guy. Oh, actually, I've got to go for the archer, right? Because my other archer won't be able to reach the archer. Oh, never mind. That spear woman is going away. Actually, no, she's not. But that spear woman's turn is done. So let's just focus on getting rid of that guy, because he's going to kill that woman of mine. Ew! Even with the 3 defense. Thought she was going to be fine. Let's play this smart. I can kill the archer. Zero damage. Weakling. Now I need to kill Spear Woman, because she does the most damage. Lovely. Then I can kill the archer. Oh, no I can't because he's absolutely run away. Okay. You know what? Drain his stamina. And then we can kill him next turn with the archer. Lovely. Where are you going? Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I can't kill. Oh, yes I can. Okay. Oh, ooh. My archer, my swordsman here. Oh, I was going to say can't reach, but she can reach because she's got a crossbow. Ah, delightful. You're done, kid. Nice. Second injury for the woman. I don't even know her name. Let's get the hell out of here. You decide to break through the gate. The thought of killing city guards weighs heavily on your conscience, but Foster recognizes the guards as Brand's mercenaries. My sister and I have our own score to settle with that maggot, snaps one of the twins. Don't you dare deprive us of the final pleasure doing away with his minions. You reply with a curt nod. I have no pity for his henchmen. Attack. Really? A third fight? Okay, a third fight. Sure, for sure, yeah. So, Thorn has to take Foster's place. No, the sisters have to be involved. Okay, good. Okay, we'll have to just keep the teams as is then. Foster's doomed. Flitz, what can we do for you, son? +2 health, -3 to the cost. Just one to attack, that's fine. Sop. I feel like it makes way more sense to have just Sop do more damage. I feel like his attack is so low. Ramlin's only level 3, so he's got to have one of these lesser ones. +5 to health isn't bad. He's never really in trouble. We'll do Summoner, even though I never use this spell. And Andra, who's level 3, has to have one of these basic ones as well. More attack, yeah. This one I'm a bit worried about. You know what? I'm even going to resort to giving these things away. Who's got the least amount of health, huh? Flit, right? And who's got the least amount of energy? Foster. Mainly because of the injuries, but there you go. Fight! If we could rest at any point, that would be great. Remember, we have permadeath. I think permadeath is 4 injuries, but it might even be 3. Well, this is easy for my archers. We put those at the back on each corner. My mage will put back here. And just to make it look cool, we'll do it like... Hold on. I'm actually worried now. I don't think we can do this. This guy. I'm sure they said 4 injuries, okay. So she's allowed to die once more. Are they going to use a card? Or come close? Yes! Oh. Well, makes sense if Sop for Sop to defend himself. Actually, no. 12 damage. Isn't going to kill, unfortunately. There's no point in giving myself counter-attack or normal attack because no one's going to be able to attack Sop now because he's being blocked off. So this is going to be a massively risky move, but we're doing it. We're going to give Foster 6 defense and then have her attack like that. Now I think Rambling can get the kill. Yes. Good start. Good start. Two damage we'll take. I guess we'll use Sop now. There's no point in giving him defense or anything like that. In fact, I'll give him defense because the archer might attack him. I doubt it though. 8 damage with 4 defense. So 8 damage is kind of huge. That's a good waste of a turn by my books. Yeah, you know what? Go for the magic guy. Zero damage, but the fact that he tried that hurts my feelings. Don't want to hurt myself yet. Not the right time. Please do 0. Oh, thank God. Let's go. Might as well attack the guy with 1 defense. Wasting my talents if I use energy, you know? Not a bad first turn. Not bad at all. 0 again. I'm completely confident there. Oh, you can see he's got 6 damage, so you know it's going to be 0. Okay. Again, I wish I had someone that had an area attack. So that's okay. I want the red woman. Oh, see, she's lost her defense. But now, she can just put it back on. Incredibilis. Oh, it cost 11 energy. That's why I can never do it. Wow. But I've got a move that restores energy. Okay. I'm not going to control the blue girl yet because that armor, that 9 defense that she's got is working overtime for us right now. What I will do is drain the archer's energy. That's fine. Use my archer. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this and get the kill. So far, so good. Again, the 9 defense is huge. Let's get my other archer to kill that mage. Might as well do it now. Where can I do it from? Oh, I can do it from all the way back here. Next turn, my archers will have their energy shots, where it consumes loads of energy but does loads of damage. There's loads more thinking into this game than you'd ever imagine, really. And that is pretty cool. I like it. Go away. 0 damage. Okay, now we've got to be a bit careful, because she's going to get targeted a lot next turn. I'm going to do this one. It's going to hurt her, but it might be worth it. All of her energy is restored. That was the whole turn. Annoying. Still got 6 defense out of somewhere. We'll take that every day of the week. Might as well use the red girl while she's so far behind enemy lines. That'll do for now. Oof. Without that 6 defense, that could have gone bad. She still can't defend herself. So I'm not going to attack with her, so she keeps that 6 defense. Let's use Sop. Oh, even with the 6 defense. You hate to see it. Okay, my archers have now got their big shots. Hold on. For a second I was going to say I don't need to do the big shots, but yeah I do. Because the guy right in front of me's got... Wait, hold on. Ew. Yeah, unfortunately. If that dude didn't have that 4 defense, I could kill him with a normal attack. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, actually, ignore me. Rambling. Oh, he can't get through. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so we've got to move Flit out the way. And Rambling can kill that other guy with his energy attack. Cheeky little back and forth going on between these two. Oh, it doesn't kill still. Ugh. I might as well do it on this guy then. Because someone else can kill that dude with a shield. Strong lad, for sure. Okay. In fact, this might kill. Yep. See ya. And then anyone's normal attack can kill this guy. Ooh. Don't worry, just stand up for yourself. It's just this thing sometimes where I press attack and it doesn't actually lock onto the dude that I want to attack. Attack the... There we go. Yeah! That archer's going to kill him though, which is a shame. Oh, or maybe not with that heal. Well, not at all, because he's gone for the wrong guy. I don't need to do this at all, but I'm gonna. Oh, I attacked energy like an idiot. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, this girl should be able to get the kill, right? Get out of here. Yes! 3 fights. Without any heals. And we make it without any deaths. I'm expecting more of these, because I keep thinking to myself, how are we ever going to lose any characters ever? Because we can always heal between fights. And I think it's going to be more situations like this. You find yourself in Ursus's main square. The citizens are already filling in. Whispers rustle through the crowd. Some guards are stationed atop the recently built wooden dais. Look, this is Hopper Rally now. The executioner paces about, wielding a fearsome axe. A herald fumbles with his parchment. And there stands Bran Victi, rocking on his heels, radiating smug self-satisfaction. Bran Victi whispers something to the herald, who shrugs and unrolls his parchment. His voice carries across the square, hushing the onlookers. I've just realised as well, Hopper Rowley is now indebted to the Cardinal Coronzon. And Coronzon didn't even help our guy escape. Our guy chose to go with the girls instead. Thorn. Loyal subjects of His Majesty the King of Jirana, listen, so that none can say they haven't heard. By royal decree, these hideous oath-breakers found guilty of desertion, pillaging and murder, and who are responsible for the life-threatening injury sustained by the King's grandson, Prince Ho, are sentenced to death by beheading. The sentence will be carried out without delay, for all to see. You fold your arms, the convicts aren't there yet. The executioner looks around, and the guards remain where they are. Brown Victi paces the length of the dais, as if orchestrating the whole thing. What's taking them so sodding long? The convicts should be up on the scaffold already. Why aren't they there? Are they going to read the sentence a second time? A soldier nimbly climbs the dais and whispers something into Brown Victi's ear, rubbing his hands together. Brown moves centre stage. He locks his fingers together, resting his hands on his stomach, and gives the crowd a sweeping gaze. Suddenly, he begins to holler. Thorn Brennan has escaped your jail, Geranians. The person who murdered your prince has escaped with all his accomplices. They've wreaked bloody carnage yet again. They've slaughtered an entire patrol of my fine men at the gate. The crowd stirs and murmurs at Bren's words, making it hard to stay put. A short distance from the scaffold, you see Shek giving orders to his men. Fear not, good people. Thorn Brennan shan't escape. I'll personally lead the chase if there is no one else to defend the Draining Crown's honour. Shek places a hand on the hilt of his sword, as if sensing your gaze. He turns around, there's a look of disgust on his face. Maybe Thorn's escape is not so certain. Thorn had that witch Glada, his daughter, with him. That's done many an evil deed. 1,000 gold coins to anyone who finds her and brings her to me. 10 coins for any information about her. Do you hear me? I've got no idea how Thorn managed to break out of jail, but he really pissed that son of a bitch off. Believe me, I'd bust Thorn out of jail every day, knowing it makes that slug scream like that. There's something fishy about Thorn's escape. It's made Bran Victi over-enthusiastic. Let's go, Becky. Nothing else for us to do here. To the King of Jirana, I give my vow. To the Prince of Jirana and all Buchanan kings, I promise I will find Thorn Brennan and drag him to the scaffold in chains.
You can fight on the edge of an abyss, but what will you do if you find the abyss all around you?
Oh, no. How profound. It's like a boulder has been lifted from your heart. It was a good decision after all. Thorn Brennan walks free. You must decide what to do now. It's still important to talk to his daughter. He'll probably take care of the son himself. So we could have chose for Hopper to go and find the son, but instead we chose to find the daughter, which means he'll find the daughter and Thorn will find the son. What I don't understand, my dear scribe, is how Thorn managed to escape from jail. I did my own digging. Turns out, Thorn took his friends with him. Must have had accomplices on the outside. Some guards were poisoned, others were stunned and shackled. And look at Thorn. I asked for all these favours on his behalf, and he managed to escape without my help. I suppose you cannot blame a man for wanting to miss his own execution. It's as if I'm talking to a brick wall. Cat got your tongue? What are we going to do? The prince's order stands then. Were you the one who rescued Thorn by any chance? I have nothing to hide. Didn't leave the inn, even once last night. I've no desire to encumber myself with extra trips. And Thorn Brennan is a fugitive now. How likely is he to break his neck in this ordeal? They say Thorn's gotten out of much worse. He's got a good head on his shoulders. There is no help to us. When are we leaving? We'll do it soon, okay. Let me settle a couple of matters here in Ursus. Then we'll follow Thorn. Don't worry, he won't get away. I know a couple of people. I know every pebble in this area. I'd also like to avoid Bran as much as possible. Scratching the back of his head. Bran Victi ain't the best of companions. You'd rather strangle him than put up with him. I don't crave the prince's gratitude that badly. Let's wait, but not that long.
In the place where victories over oneself
And back to Thorn.
there are scrolls heavy with insertions, yet none of them is infinite.
And we're back to the map screen. We've been going 2 hours, which is pretty decent. I really need the toilet. Your son is in mortal peril somewhere to the west. Your next destination is a brutal stockade. Brutal stockade, where's that? I've got many different ways to go, so... should I see it? Would it be called Brutal Stockade? I see Eastern Stockade. I see Outcast Stockade. Oh, the Burial Stockade. That's what it's called, not the Brutal Stockade. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right there. Right in the middle of the screen. Right there. See it? I can't zoom in. Right there. Okay. So that's where we got to go. So our first step will be... I reckon avoiding the Menhir and going down the southern road. Let's go. Sure, there's no one's following. You make camp. Luck is on your side for now. Though afraid to jinx it, you exclaim, at this rate, we'll soon reach the burial stockade. Andra nimbly jumps off her horse and approaches. How long are we camping here? Should I help you get wood or something? Her sister laughs. Dear sister, are you becoming a bit too fond of him? Do me a favour, Thorn, don't mix us up. You're really not my type. Your embarrassment turns to anger. Oh, you windmills, we barely escaped the chopping block and it's just all water off a duck's back to you. Got some kindling? Go get some kindling if you've got nothing better to do. Foster feigns disappointment. Oh dear sister, such a stern, grumpy commander we have. He can't get it through his thick head that escaping death is the best reason to enjoy life. Alright, let's get some kindling before he throws us into the fire instead. Andra says before leaving, don't be mad at her, please. She's a good girl, even if she doesn't always watch what she says. Here, take this. She found it while escaping from that maggot. It was on his table. You take a piece of paper, unfold it, and recognize Glader's writing. Your hearts will flutter. It says, Brand Victi. If even a single strand of hair falls on my father's head, I will kill you. Glader Brennan. Nice. Well, don't worry about me. Now, surely, if we're going to the burial stockade, we want to go to the Scarlet Tower and not further south. I really need the toilet. But I am enjoying playing this game. Will anyone mind? Will anyone judge me too harshly if I take a swift 5-minute break? Not even 5 minutes. I'll be 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Don't worry, guys. I'm back. And onwards we go to the Scarlet Tower. Going across a path called Trapper's Path doesn't fill me with confidence. The road ahead is blocked by a fallen tree. It looks suspicious, like the ruse of highwaymen. You have your companions draw their weapons, but nobody attacks you. Either that tree has fallen naturally, or the enemies are lying in wait. You really don't want to turn back and lose another day. I've just realised that I've had chances to heal my dudes and I've not done that. Check for the ambush. You dismount and slink into the brush. The perfect place for an ambush. As expected, you find several highwaymen lying in wait. You disrupt their attempted ambush with a surprise attack. Here! Well, we might as well level up. Even though I've missed the opportunity to rest, which I feel bad about. We haven't got the healing move. Let's do Dead Shot. Yep. Costs less health to do. Did anyone else level up? No. Okay, you know what? I'm still going to use my lowest level dudes in this fight. And if Foster dies, then she's gone. You know? That's my fault for not arresting her. But I'm not going to leave her on the sidelines to not gain experience and stay at level 2. If she dies, she wasn't good enough to survive, you know? And it's got nothing to do with me. Alright, now these guys don't look too scary. I feel like it's definitely the smartest move that I have my warriors on the outside in this kind of fight. So let's move Thorn. Where's Thorn? Thorn. Go over here. We'll have the two sisters fight over here. And we'll have my mage and archer behind the wood to use as cover. And begin! Starts with my turn, so what we'll do... Oh yeah, some of these guys are proper weak. I've got to weaken the guys on this left-hand side because, obviously, I believe it's Foster, the one that doesn't fancy Thorn, is close to being dead. Oh, that was a waste of time. And my archer's got an attack buff. Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. Ooh. Oh wow, he just got mad movement. Ow. Let me use this guy actually. Move here. This won't kill, so we'll do that. Just about saved himself there. And we'll do this for now. The counter attack only lasts until next turn. Just a bit, you know, pointless. Get my archer to finish off this guy, just so I don't have to worry about him later. Ooh. Did not even think there was going to be an archer in this fight, and there he is. Risky plays, but we're going for it. First of all, yeah. What's everyone got against Foster? Trust me. She's gonna get slapped again. No, she's okay for now. We'll give Andra some bonus attack because she'll be attacking next turn. Although, yeah, okay, you know what, this is fine, I suppose. We'll give her some defense as well. We will attack this guy. Nice. I don't get the random defense buffs and health buffs and energy buffs that we sometimes get. I was going to use a health buff on Thorn, but I've decided against it. She needs it more. Bit annoying, but nothing I can't work my way around. I'll make sure Sop takes most of the aggro here. Because Thorn's health isn't the best. Nice, good defense. Nice. Perfect. Now we use the other girl, and she's going to do her crossbow attack, while also getting herself out of harm's way. Annoyingly, this isn't going to kill, which is very sad. The other attack will kill, but I'm scared that that dude with the axe is going to be able to get around here and attack. Ooh! Yikes. Okay. Well, okay. Raise the attack of the... doesn't really help me. Raises her defense by 4 and lowers her attack by 1. I don't think that's going to help. Nah. That 4 defense wouldn't have saved her. Okay. Okay. I can give Foster some well-needed defense. Ooh, it's gone away up to 12. No, I need to not use her so she keeps the defense for as long as possible. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, Foster should be able to kill that archer. This shouldn't do any damage. Good. Not bad. Now let's get rid of... Ooh, it's not gonna kill. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We're playing a darn risky game, but we're gonna do our big attack. Wait. There we go. Kill this guy, because the mage won't be able to kill Foster. He won't be able to do 12 damage, surely. He makes it close, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is she still going to die? If so, that's very sad. I've done so well. Or at least I thought I did. The next turn needs to be the axe, guys. It needs to be. Yes. Yes. No, I think my archer's going to die, which is a bit of a shame. But we have saved ourselves from losing Foster permanently, so swings and roundabouts. Okay. Get out of here. Hooray! I need to up now. There we go, do it now. Oof. Okay. How much is it going to cost me? 19! You know what, let's do it again then. Foster can keep the 1 injury. I feel like we've wasted a lot of 2 days there. I don't know how important days are, but... Like, I don't know if we've only got a certain time limit to do certain things, but I'm happy. I'm going to level some people up. Starting with Flit. Whoops, I just leveled up his health. Didn't mean to do that. There's no way to go back, is there? Okay, never mind. Next is Sop. More attack. Furious Strike can do more. -2 energy cost. That's to his counter-attack ability. +1 damage to Furious Strike. What's the difference between +1 to damage, +1 to attack? So, I don't know. I'm guessing attack is how much damage it does, and damage is I don't know. Ignore me. Let's just put more on attack. Ramlin, who's now level 4, he can learn some new stuff. +1 to walking, nah. Spirit armor, nah. -3 health to the cost of the ability, which is my favourite ability of his, so yeah. And Foster, who's level 3, can only learn one of the basic ones. More energy. -1 to the attack of the target. -2 energy to the cost of the slice. That's actually really good, yeah. Do that one. Lovely. Lovely. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. Let's try and get to 3 before we end this one. Let's push forth. There's only one way to go. Oh, that's because we're still on this path. We're gonna finish this path. We find ourselves at Scarlet Tower. As you travel down the road, everything seems quiet. Suddenly, one of the packed horses shies at something, breaks the reins and bolts away. This spooks all the other horses and they buck and rear. It takes a lot of effort to calm down your nervous mounts, but the runaway horse is gone with all its luggage. Look in the nearest bush. You are lucky you find one of the bags on the side of the road. The horse must have shaken it off as it ran. A further search yields no results. You reconcile the loss of the other items and carry on with your journey. So we lost a couple of 100 gold. We got 100 back. That's not bad. I don't want to waste too much time doing that. So now we've got 3 other ways to go. We want to go to the Burial Stockade, which is literally... It's really close. Why would I ever go north? So yeah, sure. Head towards the south. You don't let your guard down for a moment. When something rustles in the roadside bushes, you raise a hand, bringing your company to a halt. 10 steps ahead of you, a figure dressed in tattered rags stumbles into the road. When you see its face, caked with mud and covered in ugly lesions, shivers tickle your spine. Sop, the first rider, backs his horse up, shielding his face with his hands. Practically a walking corpse. Pray that we don't catch his disease, as if the plague of the reaping isn't enough. Try to heal him now. End his misery now. Give him some food. Poor guy. Having stashed your hand out, the tramp falls forward, clasping your feet. Thank you, kind master. I will never forget your generosity. Here, take these. I have no need for them any longer, but you might find them useful. You shove the grovelling tramp aside. With difficulty, he gives you a worn leather purse with several strixes. Your companions take it as a good sign, a reward for your charity. You continue in a much better mood. Nice. Only 8, but hey, it's all good. And we can go straight across. We can go down, but what's the point? We can go straight across to the Burial Stockade. A narrow ravine between pointed cliffs. Let's go. We're doing pretty well, all things considering. I had a playthrough ages ago where I only played for like a couple of hours, and I was in a much worse spot. You hear sounds of fighting and spur your horses. After a bend in the road, you almost stumble over soldiers' corpses. You see bandits taking a wagon off-road. They notice you, drop their prize and draw their swords. Just a normal bandit fight, eh? Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure. Brett is level 5. Oh my god, so is Flit and Sop. Yeah, no, that's fine. Fight. It's a good team. I'm happy with it. That's probably okay. Yeah. I need to start all my dudes opposite someone else. Apart from Rambling, you can stay back here. Oops. You there. You can stay there. That should do for now, we'll see. Ready? Let's fight. As always, I'm just going to start with one of these. Feels like the easiest move. They'll probably heal him with their own card. And then I'll do this one. Raises a random teammate's attack and hurts one of those guys randomly. It's always my archer. Uh-oh. He's going to reach us, isn't he? Oh my god. That's such crazy move distance. Okay. 9 damage. 12 damage. Yep. Don't mess with Flit. Because Flit will mess you up. Oh no! Wow. Go on, ramming him. Have him, son. Yeah. Hold the line. Then we'll use our own heal. So now it's like we're at the start of the fight, except we're a man up. Increase defense by 10. I need to wait for turn 4, but then I can do drain, which is actually huge. I've never used it yet though. Can anyone reach for an attack? Not really, but what I will do is I'll push Sop forward and give him counter. Haha, right into my trap card. Yeah. And we'll do this one, because this raises a counter-attacking as well. Which means the other guy with the axe is going to attack Thorn and get countered himself. Ooh, 10 attacking now. No. Oh, my ladies can attack, I keep forgetting. They've got crossbows. Flip. Oh well. It'll have to do. Not bad. Ooh. Let me see here. Is anybody for... Yeah, we need to kill that guy. Okay, I think I've got an idea. It'll only work if they do their moves in a certain order for me. But let's try it out. First of all, use the crossbow. I was going to waste my melee attack then. Don't know why. My melee attack's my best move, and it takes all my energy. Oh, don't do that. Well, there goes my plan. plan was to move forward in the middle, like in between those three enemies, and attack them all with my group attack. Still, you know, still a good move there. Oh, that's the wrong guy to attack. Yeah, you know what? Did I just... I didn't mean to attack his energy, god damn it. I do that a lot, I've realised. Okay, get out of here. Oh, Ramlin's been chained. Whatever that means. Bit scary. Yep. Going for the sister. I'm worried. Not bad, but I'm not comfortable with it. Because the next person's going to attack her as well. The biggest hope I've got here is actually to move here, block the path, and maybe that enemy will attack the archer instead of Blue Woman. Well, we could have hoped, eh? Damn it. I don't even know which one that was. Was that Foster or Andra? You know what? Use my archer again. I should be able to get the kill here. This is why my archer's such a high level. He's got such good moves. Go on. Give me the bad news. Same girl? Yeah, of course it is. Foster is blue. Yeah. The bandits are defeated. You search for the bodies. You take travel documents from the fallen commander. Now you can pass as wagon guards and ride through the burial stockade with ease. The bandits have partially plundered the wagon and made a mess of the supplies. Is it worth the time to collect them? Pick up all the split supplies and venture forth. You collect all the scattered supplies and repack them. Thankfully, there were no accidents. You can now continue your journey disguised as the wagon's commander. Do we get anything good there? No. Good. Here we go. Trying to find my son. If he's even here. Oh no, the stockade is a town. It's not a bandit place. Alright. People still need to eat and drink, even at the wasteland's edge. Perhaps it would be a good idea to stop by. First of all, let's go to the market. We've got a lot of Strixes. Still going to buy those, though. That's the kind of guy I am. Oh, yes, this is what Lo Feng had. I love that. That was a really good thing. Definitely buy those. Increase attack by 10. Yep, buy 2 of these. Vampirism. Reduces health by 20 to a random party member. Oh wait, it reduces their health and increases our energy. That's still really good. So yeah, we're going to get it. I think I want to sell this. Plus 1 attack for minus 4 health. Can I not sell it? Attack plus 1, energy plus 5. They're not great, are they? Little buffs for such a large amount of money. We'll go to the inn, because maybe I'll get a chance to level up and stuff. You came here straight when you arrived. You're staying for good, I presume? Noticing the mercenaries. Oh, those two. Ha, you must think we'll drink ourselves to sleep. You're mistaken. We're no amateurs. Besides, we need to muster up some courage before heading into the wasteland. That's the road you chose, right? Ha, you think we'll drink ourselves to sleep? You must... Oh, that same thing. And what do you think, Andra? How else then? A detour? We'd lose a lot of time that way. Besides, they've surely sent someone to give chase. I sense your desperation from the start, so don't go disappoint me now, Thorn. I don't care if I disappoint you. I only care about saving my children. The wasteland is the shortest way to Frigga. Frigga? So you better muster some courage. And I will. My resolve strengthens by the moment. As a matter of fact, given this swell of bravery, would you mind telling me where tonight will be spent? Oh, Andra, you're a grown woman, and quite a skilled killer, but you've got no sense of humour. All right, I'll tell you when we're moving out. You must deliver the wagon train to the burial stockade sergeant and have your papers checked before moving on. The sergeant is so pleased to see the wagon train that he doesn't even bother checking your documents. He promptly invites you to make yourself at home in the stockade and then excuses himself, pleading an urgent matter. As you leave the stockade, a stranger approaches you. His clothes, face and mannerisms all seem suspicious. His outward demeanour is friendly, but his smile is so unnerving that you find yourself clenching the hilt of your sword. It's not easy talking to someone you'd prefer dispatching. Hey, calm down, buddy. Don't be such a hothead. I need a favour. I'm sure you don't remember me, but I recognise your face right away. Name's Helm. I was curious if you're headed west. First of all, I'm not your buddy. I've no idea who you are, and furthermore, why do you care where I'm going? You're Thorn Brennan, aren't you? You've grown older, but you're still tough as nails. We used to travel together when I was younger. You've probably known thousands like me in your lifetime. I saw you and thought to myself, who else but Mad Thorn would dare cross the wasteland? Perhaps he could use a hand. Let's say I believe you, and you do, in fact, know me. I can't say the same. Not to mention, among thousands who've travelled with me, plenty have been scoundrels. What's there for you in the West? It's war. Hardly a reason to rejoice, but for people like me, it's a kind of escape. Since I was young, I've only ever felt alive in the field of battle. To this day, I've mastered no art other than fighting. Have you ever made the effort? You hardly look like a schoolboy. I look like a common thug, that's what they say. At least I'm a good person, honest. Tried becoming a blacksmith, wasn't good enough. Too complicated for a fellow like me. Never found anything else to pour my heart into. So you've attempted one thing once and then gave up. Not very persistent, I see. What do I need you for? You don't visit the wasteland often, do you? I know a guide who goes through there regularly. He's not all there, but no one else dares as much as glance in that direction. What makes you think that I'll be able to trust him? Don't think I would if I were you, but I've seen him take people to the wasteland and then bring them back alive too. Couldn't you use someone like that? Aye, we could use someone like that. If this friend of yours comes with you, I'd even tolerate your company. I've just one question. If you already have a guide, why do you need me? Through the wasteland, just the two of us? No thanks. I'd be avoiding it altogether if I had not run into you. Alright then, it's settled. Great, I'll go tell Score, our guide. With you by my side, this trip will be as easy as felling a log. As falling off a log, sorry. That's a different thing altogether. You're not the first to assume I can get someone out of trouble, but I'm not your father, and I'm not going to do your fighting for you. I'm perfectly capable of cracking skulls, but it's important to have people you can trust. Nothing worse than being abandoned in the middle of a journey when things get tough. You're an honest man, that's why I took notice. I reckon he's a thug, a highwayman, and him and his guide are like in cahoots to take us to the wasteland, get surrounded, and get attacked, but that's just me. Well, I don't remember you. I know nothing of your self-proclaimed honesty. Instead, I'll just give you one warning. Make one attempt to trick me in any way, and I'll take your head off. I'll let you know once I'm ready to head out. Stockade! Time to rest up, level up, and I'm only going to heal the party if 2 or 3 people need it. If 2 or 3 people have got injuries, I'll do it. So, Foster, you're on thin ice. Be careful, would you? Alright, level 5. What can we do for Berenin? Extra attack would be nice. Extra damage to the shockwave move. Extra defense to strong defense. We'll do attack. I feel like Thorn's very weak. Andra is now level 4. She can learn something better. Mutilation. Oh wait, she's already got that. It gives 1 attack to mutilation. Not bad. Plus 2 damage to quick shot. Now that is good, because she uses that move a lot more. Helm. Level 4. Can we not see what this move does? I hate that I can't see what it does. I'm just going to learn it and hope for the best, you know? No way to know, I don't think. Square? No. Square's a biography. Oh, fuck. Cool. Okay. What we got here then? 5 to energy, plus 1 attack overall, plus 2 damage to the move Heavy Hammer. Minus 10 health to the cost of the ability. That gives me stamina though, doesn't it? I mean energy. We'll do damage to Heavy Hammer. Oh. Oh wow, 3 levels up. Oh wow, okay. Let's do the skill Gloat and 1 attack. Sounds good to me. So Gloat I think gives me 5 energy every time he kills an enemy or something like that. 1 attack for minus 4 health. I think I'm going to give that to Sop because he's already got so much health. Alrighty. We have hit 2 hours 52. Okay. Oh, that's of the stream. I don't know if I'm going to cut this episode any shorter. Probably not, though. You gather your party and wait for Helm at the gate. To your dismay, he comes alone. Where's that guide of yours? Did you just make him up? The mercenary scratches his head and looks at you, apologetically. The madman's already gone ahead. We'll catch up with him on the road once we get to the wasteland. You have to set out, guide or no. Well, all right, you say to Helm. But you're riding in front and to my right. Why? The mercenary asks, confused. You give Helm a wink. Much easier to chop you to bits that way. God's help you if Score isn't waiting for us, or if he ends up being completely useless. Are these actually our troops, or are they just random pictures of men on horses? It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like them, does it? It's been a while since we've had a cutscene like this, with the characters just walking across the screen. Helm, did you not say we would catch up with a guide? Perhaps we don't even need one. Look, there's some sort of road here. Unused it seems, but you can still see it. I've heard that it'll take you straight to the other end of the wasteland. Helm is visibly nervous. Everyone and their mother would be scurrying about it if it was that easy to cross without a guide. Finding a road's easy, but making it through is the tough part. Besides, we can't just send him away now, can we? Look, there he is, we're catching up. Continuing your journey, you soon notice a rider plodding along. Your party catches up with him. He halts and dismounts. You do as well and approach. Score looks like an actor I know. I can't think of his name. Safe journey, friend. Your Score, right? What actor does that look like? He's in my brain right now, but I can't even think of what he's in. I don't believe we've even acquainted, friend. I know your companion, though. Found a couple of pals who can protect you, eh, Helm? Everyone needs some protection. Aye, right. It's not really clear who's defending whom here. May not even matter when the worst comes to worst. The guy from Prison Break. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! That's incredible. Shelton, well done. The convict in Prison Break, the one who ends up being like the psycho. Not the psycho, but you know what I mean. The one who's like a bit evil. The one that's more evil than the rest of them. Wow, good brain. Heavens above. As if you got that. I never would have guessed that. That's exactly who I was thinking of. We're not acquainted, but that's easy to fix. My name is Thorne Brennan, and I suggest you join my squad. That's a good suggestion. I need to cross the wasteland as much as you. I wouldn't want to do it alone. You're in a good need of a guide. They say it's not your first time here. What attracts you to this cursed place? What about you? I realize Helm wouldn't bring murderers with him, but still. The fact we're no murderers should be enough. I guess so. Knowing I can take you through the wasteland should suffice then. Well, since we're both ready to not share our life stories, perhaps you can tell me about the wasteland itself. I've only heard what the temple servants say about it. Aye, the temple servants only complicate things. I used to be a wandering monk. I've heard enough temple lectures about this land's corruption, yet no one knows what truly happened here. Of that, I've no doubt. However, one thing is clear. Powerful sorcery has changed this land, twisted it somehow. I see you still do not understand. It's as if a foreign realm, foreign to mankind, has begun seeping into this place, displacing what was here before. This new realm wasn't meant for our eyes, which is what makes it so dangerous. Still don't get it? You really have quite a convoluted way of expressing yourself. I can hardly believe you. Some say the wasteland's only true threats are the people themselves bring to it. What do you think about that? That's quite reasonable. It's as if the filth here is attracted to the vermin coming from the outside. Can't quite describe it any other way. Time flows strangely in the wasteland. Let's not waste any. Stick together, follow me, and don't deviate from the path. Got it? Off we go. There's got to be a fight in the wasteland, though, right? There's got to be. And if it's not Helm and Score, well, it's got to be someone. Maybe just Ences, but it doesn't seem like the reaping has reached out this far. No one seems to be worried about the Ences over here. Oh, a couple dozen wolf carcasses are scattered on the road, all hacked to pieces. It makes the horses nervous, and you pull back on their bridles, wading through the carrion. You find a couple of dead Ences. This can't be good. You travel half a league before reaching an intersection, and are ambushed by a white mass cutthroats. It's clear why the enemy does not desire a peaceful resolution. With nowhere to run, a fight is inevitable. Score glances at you, nods at the Ences, and steps aside. As a guide, he clearly doesn't view fighting as his responsibility. You'll have to deal with the problem yourself. Oh. Nods at the Ences and steps aside. Okay. I thought he was nodding at the Ences like, yep, I brought him, but no. He's saying that he's not here to fight, and I completely understand. Helm, you can replace one of these level 5 boys. Oh, also Score is here. We can use him in a fight. Willpower. +1 to attack. Sure. I don't know what any of these moves do. Oh, healing. Yes. Level it up twice. He can heal. Score. I love him. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, back. So let's bring in Score as well. And oh no, he can't. He can't get involved in this fight. Even though he is part of the gang, he refuses. I feel like Thorn is going to be more helpful than Sop, what with his defensive capabilities. Flit is huge. We need to keep Flit here. That'll do. Let's go. I'm not exactly happy with the shape of our formation to begin with. Alright, Rambling, go back. I feel like this guy needs to be on the front lines. Honestly. Yeah, I'd say this is fine. As always, we'll start the only way I know how to. Ooh. And then they'll probably heal. Oh, I don't think Ences actually have cards. So let's do this one. Oh wow, targeted the same guy. I didn't see who got the attack box. Oh, I'm very sad. My archer's nowhere near close enough to attack. What about you? No, not you, the other one. Okay. Okay, good to know. Yep, okay. So it looks like maybe that one alone is the rangy one. No, let's get... I don't need to give everyone defense yet, because no one's going to get attacked. Okay. I don't really know what they keep doing. I don't feel under threat though, so that's good. Now's a good time to give defense, I reckon. Such a shame that I can't heal. Well, there's no healing items or healing spells. Well, there is, but only Score's got it. That hurt me. That hurt me quite a lot. These guys are strong. These guys are no joke. Oh, there's the ranger guy that almost... Oh my god. Okay. 11 damage. 17 damage would kill. I don't think I need to do that though. 10. No. If anyone could do 13 damage, that'd be great. You know what? Oh, 12. God damn it. I was going to say, I know someone who can, but no, he can't. No one can kill this guy. You know what? Okay, someone can kill this guy. A sacrifice of health to do it. This should kill. Yep. Okay. Good start, to be fair. 2 are down. Okay, there's no point in using Flit yet, because he can't reach anyone. Increase your defense by 10. Should be close enough for Flit to attack now. 90 health and 50 energy. Oh my word. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin. I see. Okay, well it's 5 against 4 right now. I am still a bit nervous though. Oh, to be fair, I just realised. One of their group only has 2 HP, so let's get rid of him right now. 5 against 3. Now this won't kill, but it should do some decent damage. Oh, no, it won't kill. That's the scary one, though. That's the one that we want to get out of here. In fact, Thorn should be able to, yep, start attacking this guy now. With counter-attack, so if they try it again, they will get slapped. It's a bit of a risky play, but there's not really much else I can do. Raise her attack, so if she does get another turn to attack, she can take someone out with her. That's fine. She's not going to get the chance to attack. I can give her some defense though. So maybe she'll be able to firm it. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh, they healed themselves. Never mind. Actually, no, I think we still got this. Thorn can now go here and attack both of these guys. Yeah! Nice. Now the only one that's left is the one that's got mad stats. Oh, what's up? That must be pretty embarrassing for you. Probably smarter if I go for energy first. Oh, the defense! Thorn, me boy! The defense! Now, I very well might be leading this girl to her death. But I'm going to give her more attack. Oh, never mind. He's done it himself. Oh, still 0. Still 0. What's up with you? Yeah. And now she's dead. You're... Oh, she's still got the defense. Wait, she's still got it? Oh, she might be fine. Yes. As long as I don't use her, that defense will stay. Oh. No, why is this guy so weak? Yeah, his attack's 2. Maybe I've been doing moves that like lower his attack over and over again. Certainly not going to complain. Goodbye, sir. Almost flawless. Helm died, but hey, what can you do? Nice. Can't complain. Can't complain. Now, here is where we're going to save and end this stream. Gang, thank you for watching. The current goal right now, let's just double check. You're getting closer to the western border of Burkana. Having traversed the feared Ashen Wasteland, you find yourself in the Marsh Watch. I think I can zoom out. That's just as far as I can zoom out. But it's hard to tell where Burkana is and where it ends. Maybe the entire south is Burkana, and the entire north is somewhere else. I have no idea, but quickly level up, and then we'll be out of here. Do I rest or not? Only 2 of my people are injured. Obviously, Foster has got 2 injuries. I'll save it for now. Even if she does die, she's not dead permanently. Alright, what can we do for you, Flit? Attack. What about you, Rammer? More of that, yep. And Foster, who's now level 4. +2 damage to quick shot seems like a good one. Oh, actually, no, the throwback shot, -9 to the health cost. Yes, that's huge. Lovely. Okay. Alright, another stream done. Part 3 is over. We're making decent progress. And hopefully, many more good times to come. By the way, we've not controlled Lo Feng in a good while. Lo Feng is right over here. Can you see that thick line there in the middle of the screen? Lo Feng just travelled through there. I wanna get back to that story soon. I like that story. Where are we on the way to? The Marsh Watch. Where's this on the screen? It's got to be around here somewhere, right? The Marsh Watch. Am I blind? All of the roads lead somewhat west. Oh, there it is, Marsh Watch, right there, in the middle of the screen. So we're going to go south. So going north is a stupid idea. We've got to go like this way. A nice southwest. But that's what we'll do next time. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Much love. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later.